Oh yeah. Alright people, it's your boy Smack Mix once again. I hope we're all doing marvelously well. We'll be talking about OBS Studio today. OBS Studio stands for an acronym which is Open Broadcast Software. And it's a free and open source solution for offline video recording and live streaming. And the cool, interesting part of this is it is Mac and Windows operating system compliant. You can use it on Mac, you can use it on Windows. I think you can as well use it on Linux as well. And another interesting feature thing about this is that it is a free plugin. It is free. And after this video, I will be sharing the download link in the description below. But before I go further in the review, please, if you're just joining my YouTube channel for the first time, please do like and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for future videos. Alright, let's dive into the review. So OBS Studio, basically you can use it to do your screencasting, your video recording. You can do a offline video recording for instructional materials, tutorials, lessons. You can share materials, use it for materials to distribute to people. Musicians can use it to teach their students, be it bass, drums, keys. Producers use it to share their screen, to record their screen and explain some materials to their students. You can use it for so many things, and it is free. So what is the requirement for OBS Studio for you to be able to use it on your system? It's just very few requirements. One, it is that it has, at least your system must be Core i5 processor, at least i5 upward, for you to get OBS Studio to work at optimal level. You need a Core i5 upwards. You can still use i3, but you won't get the efficiency of the software. So another thing is that you need at least a RAM of 4 gig RAM upward. You need a 4 gig RAM upward. Don't anything below 4 gig RAM, you won't get the best out of the software. So let me just dive into the cool review we have for OBS Studio. But don't forget that this is just an introduction to OBS Studio. In the next video, I will be diving into the details of how you can integrate OBS Studio with your DAW, Logic, Pro Tools, Cubase, Studio One, name it, FL, whatever DAW you use. It's still gonna be a universal approach, So there's another third party plugin that we'll be using to integrate. That is what we're going to use to integrate OBS Studio to your DAW. So the third party plugin will be in between. Will create the loop bar between your DAW and your OBS Studio. So, but let's just dive into the introduction of OBS, the review. So here we have the first thing on here is a scene. Scene is just like what you create to expatiate what you want to share. Scene is like a group. It's like a group for your audio sharing, your screen sharing, your material, your browsing sharing. So that's just what screen for. So if I want to, we have a screen, I'll still dive into that. You can create more scene if you like. You hit the plus button here, you can create more scene. You can call different scene different thing, So I'll cancel that for the purpose of this lesson. Here we have source. So this source is a source to this scene. So you can click here. We have application audio capture. We have different thing here. We have audio output capture, audio input capture. We have browser display capture, video capture, VLC video source. If you want to play a video material to people, So we have Windows capture. So we'll dive into that in a minute. So let's just move on. So here in this corner we have streaming. If you want to do live stream, so this is basically for live streaming. That's it says start streaming. That means when you click this start streaming, that means you stream to your YouTube, Facebook, what have you. And the next one is recording, start recording. So this is for offline recording. The start stream is online. The start stream is for online recording, and start recording is for offline recording. The virtual record, the start virtual camera, this is for when you are linking your external camera to OBS Studio, maybe your phone, your iPhone or your Android phone, or your camera, be it Sony, any camera, So this is a studio mode. This mode I'm not too familiar with it, but if you click this studio mode, you see it splits the screen into two. I'm still working to get more understanding on how it works, but it's cool. I'll still try it out. So let's move on. So we have settings. The setting is where you calibrate how you want OBS Studio to work, where we have general different stuff here. We have streaming. If you want to choose, here is where you choose where you want to stream to: YouTube, Facebook, Restream, Twitter, Twitch, so you can connect to the account right away. So we have output here. In the output here, we have different parameters that you need to check around. You can choose here. You can recording format. You need to choose this recording format. It's very important. If you are doing offline video, you need to choose this place to MPEG 4. Very, very important. Please keep that in mind. And here, the recording quality, make sure you choose high quality medium file size, so that you won't get an over bloated file size. So audio, you can choose, it's for the sample rate. It has two dedicated sample rate, which is 44.1 kilohertz and 48 kilohertz. And the channel is good. You always leave it on stereo unless you want to record otherwise. So for the desktop audio, I'm using, for the purpose of this video, I'm using Focusrite audio. So I choose Focusrite USB audio, and for the mix auxiliary audio, I choose still my analog 1 and 2 Focusrite audio. So I think that's pretty much it. So you hit apply and OK. So, and that's just it. So let me just quickly explain one or two here as well. For the source, you can create in subsequent video, when I'm integrating the DAW to your DAW to your OBS, you understand more about the source of a thing, and when I'm sharing screen, So if I want to create an audio, if you want to create an audio from your DAW, you come here, you could click audio input capture. So if for the purpose of this tutorial I'm using Focusrite, so I can just click type Focusrite, enter. So it's saying, after I click OK, it's saying you bring another dialog box to choose. I choose Focusrite audio. This is just for you to integrate the audio completely. So I can come here again, I'll click on Focusrite and come to, you can see Focusrite. When you click on Focusrite here, when you click Focusrite here, you can come here, you can see Focusrite, and you come to this place, these three dots, click it and click Advanced Audio Property. So when you click Advanced Audio, you can see Focusrite here. So you click Mono. When you click this, it's on mono now, but when you click this, it splits it to it's still going to be on mono, but now when you click this button, it will now make the two speakers to your voice can come out from the two speakers. But if you leave it unchecked, your recording will only come out on one speaker. So it's good to keep this on, check this box, and you do what, you close it. That's just that about that. If you want to share your camcorder, you come to video capture device. When you do video capture device, you can call it your webcam. So for the purpose of this video, I'm using my webcam. I'm not linking it to my virtual camera. So you can see it. Webcam, click OK, and I can do what? I can reshape it to the top right corner and leave it that way. So if I want to share my screen on top of this, you come to display capture. You can see that. So what am I sharing? I'm sharing OBS. That's what I'm sharing. So that's it. Okay, it's there. So you can see when I shared the screen, as I share my screen, the screen has covered my webcam. So you can come here, you can see the OBS screen is on top of my webcam. So what you can, if you want to bring your picture on top of the webcam, you just come here. I'll click on this, click on webcam. I'll click on webcam and I will put it up. Just this arrow, I can bring it down back. You can see the arrow. Bring it up, brings my camera up, and that's just it. And you start recording. So if I want to record this now, I just hit my start recording here. I'll hit my recording, and I'm recording OBS Studio 1, 2, 3, OBS Tutorial Studio, Introduction to OBS. I don't know if everybody's following me, so I'm stopping the recording now. So I can go check. If I want to check my recording list, what I've recorded, I'll come to File, Show Recordings, and guess what I've just recorded? 961 kilobytes, just 11 seconds. So, and it's on MP4 format. So let me upgrade and play it, and let's hear. And I'm recording OBS Studio 1, 2, 3, OBS Tutorial Studio, Introduction to OBS. I don't know if everybody's following me, so I'm stopping the recording. So that's it. That's all about the introduction from OBS Studio. So in the next video, I'll be doing the in-depth analysis on integrating your OBS Studio to your DAW to capture the audio from your DAW. You know, if you are doing a plugin review, or you are trying to share some sound from your DAW for OBS to capture your DAW screen and still capture the audio, exact audio quality coming from your DAW to capture it. So that's what I will be sharing in the next video. I hope this renders some little help, if you will. So this will be the end of the video. Please do hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get a notification for the next video on this OBS Studio integrating to your DAW. Thanks for watching. Bye.